Channel, this Miss V here. Good morning. I'm headed to work. How y'all doing this morning? On this Monday morning. Anyway, I'm the last one to get on the road. It's funny because I have the longest commute. My commute is from my house is about 35 minutes. My husband's commute is about 20 minutes, and my daughter's commute is about 20 minutes. How about I'm always the last one to leave the house? Yeah. I hate to be rushing, but anyway, I'm okay this morning. But I was just thinking I need to start leaving a little earlier, since I do have the longest commute. But I'll never be able to beat my husband, because he gonna always be at work 30 minutes early. Probably not Miss V. But yeah, I need to start getting up just a little bit, just about 15 minutes earlier than I do. But how y'all doing? Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This Miss V here. I started vlogging this morning, but my phone cut off, said I didn't have any storage, so I had to clear up some space, so I'm on my way home now. So how y'all doing today on this Monday? I had a good day at work. I checked my email. Do y'all have like an email that you don't use? Like me. I got one. Guess how many emails was in there? 27,000. Not 100,000. OMG. So I've been deleting them all day. So that's all I've been doing. I had a good day at work. So, I know what I want to talk to y'all about. I've been watching the this episode of HGTV. It's called The Lottery Dream, and David from Color Splash is the host. And what he do is go around to people who have won the lottery and help them find a house. So it's two different episodes I want to talk to y'all about that's funny to me, because I said I'd probably be just like these folks if I did win the lottery or something like that. One episode, it was a 33-year-old girl. She had moved back home with her parents just to save up money so she could buy her a house. And she ended up winning the lottery. In Indianapolis. She won $5 million. And so when David came to meet her to go house hunting on the HGTV episode, he asked her what her budget was. Y'all, her budget was $350,000, and she told him don't go $1 over that $350,000. After she won $5 million, I'd probably be the same way. I don't think, now just me, it's just me, Miss V talking. I don't know for sure, but with my mindset that I got right now, I don't think I'd pay over $250,000 for a house. I don't care what's going on, because my thinking is, you know, Ms. V gonna give y'all her philosophy on it. You can't do number one thing in a house. You can't do number live in a house. So I would probably be like those other folks. They say they have other things that they prefer to spend their money on opposed to a house. So you can only, in the bathroom, you can only take a shower, take a nice bath. Everybody do the same thing in the toilet. Whether the toilet flush itself or you flush it manually. You can only eat in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You do the same thing in every house. It don't matter how pretty it is or how plain it is. So I think I would probably be just like them. I would spend my money on other things. Now, it was another couple, well, it wasn't a couple, it was a mother and her son. They went half on a ticket, and they won like $2 million. It was $1 or $2 million, but anyway, they won in California, but they wanted to move back to the south, to Alabama. Roll Tide. They moved back to Alabama, a little town outside of Montgomery. And y'all not gonna believe how much their budget was. I think their budget was like it was funny. Their budget was like 150 or either 200,000. It was less than $200,000. And David, the host, he was even like, "That's it? Like I came all the way to Alabama for that?" They were like, "Yes." They said they wanted to spend their money on things that was gonna bring them enjoyment. And they said just a house was not gonna bring them no enjoyment. Cause the son, he wanted to get him a boat, and the mother, she was into arts and crafts, so she wanted her an art studio, so she wanted to spend her money on it. And so I think I'd probably be just like them, spend my money on things that really bring me enjoyment. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about that show. That's a funny show. I enjoy watching that show, because I'm just amazed at how down to earth a lot of the people are that win the lottery. Man, they were like, well, there was a few of them on there that did spend up in the $600,000 and $700,000. But for the most part, most of them be on a very low budget. And I thought that was funny. So I got a question for y'all. Whether you gamble, just for anybody, just pretend we ain't saying the lottery. We just gonna say you came into a lot of money. Say you came into $10 million. What would be your budget for a house? What would be the most you'll pay for a house? That's the question Miss V got for y'all today. And speaking of a house, how about one of my coworkers? She just told me that her brother was trying to build his credit, and he went to pull his credit report and found out, how about somebody that got a house in his name, a whole house? I said a whole house. She said a whole house. How can you? Well, I guess it could be done, but no, I don't understand that. Got a house in his name. They making the mortgage payments, because when he pulled the credit, it said that he had a mortgage, and he was like, he don't have a house, and it shows that they have a mortgage in his name, and they making the payments on time. It's actually helping her credit, but I told her he still need to get that out, because that's gonna make his debt ratio high, because you're gonna have more money going out than coming in, so it's gonna make your debt ratio high. She said he was working on getting it fixed. I was like, a whole house? Now, I've never heard that. Have y'all ever heard that? Now I can see like one of your family members, somebody kind of close to you, maybe doing something like that, but just a random person forging your name to get a house, a whole mortgage. I don't understand that, because when I went to get my house, I had to show so much ID and stuff. I don't see how they do that. But anyway, that's what's going on. So that's all I want to talk to y'all about today. About to go home and finish my declutter series. I'm enjoying this 30 bags in 30 days, because you do a little bit every day. That way you don't feel overwhelmed. So I'm glad I'm